Thanks again for joining us. I'm Elliott Serrano. This is Jose Melendez, and we're coming to you from Dreamland Comics in Schaumburg, Illinois. We've been having our regular discussion about comics. Not a lot going on this week as far as comics go, not at least within reading them, but a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff. And another thing that happened related to the comics world is I was able to attend a special advance screening of the new Angelina Jolie epic Wanted, based on the comic book by Mark Millar. And
Epic or Epic Fail?
Epic Failure, yes. Well, the new movie, Wanted, based on the comic by Mark Millar and J.G. Jones, and I will say I did not read the comic book because I was kind of in Mark Millar overload, and I was after.
But the book came out like 5 years ago.
No, I know, but the trade came out, and then you said, "Hey, Elliott, read it. It's the greatest series ever." Except for the last three pages, which held me back. And then I read Kick-Ass, and then I got pissed. And then I read 1985, and those who saw us talk about 1985 in the last segment, in the last issue of segments, knew I got really, really pissed with that. So I said, you know what, I'm not going to read Wanted. I'm going to go into this movie completely fresh with no preconceptions. And I got to say, whether you've read the comic or you didn't read the comic, it's probably one of the most ridiculous films I've ever seen. It's pure ludicrous. It's okay, so basically what it is, James McAvoy plays Wesley Gibson. Was that the name of the character in the comic?
The characters the characters I think have the same
name.
Same
Fox.
Name. Yeah,
Fox
that was
is Angelina Jolie.
Yeah.
Wesley Gibson is some schmuck who works in an office, 9-to-5 job. He hates it. Finds out that he is the son of some super assassin. Were the supervillains called the Fraternity?
I don't know. I haven't read it in a couple years. The
Fraternity, and they're basically the super assassins that are supposed to go out and bring balance to the world by killing people who do bad things. But
isn't it kill one, save 1,000?
It's kill one, save 1,000, and yet, let's see, Pol Pot, they don't talk about killing him. Kim Jong-il, I don't see them killing any, Middle Eastern or, South African dictators. They're always going after businessmen and people who,
those people are just inherently evil.
But still, inherently evil people, but no one who really, you understand why they're killing them. And then, here's the thing. The assassins have these abilities like Neo in the Matrix. They can shoot people from, a mile away. The bullets will, go left, right, like the magic bullet in JFK, right? Mm-hmm. And they never, to my satisfaction, explain how the assassins are able to do that. Now, I will say this is how it's explained, okay? I'm not giving you any real spoilers because those of you who want to see this movie, you're going to see it. Tell me if this explanation washes for you. Morgan Freeman says to James McAvoy, if no one ever told you that a bullet flies in a straight line when you shoot it, okay, if no one ever told you that, is that what you would believe? Would you believe that's what a bullet did? So it's basically the old, it's because that's the way we are conditioned. That's why the laws of physics do what they do. Because someone told you that a bullet flies in a straight line. Okay? For those of you who aren't, that's basically like Scientology or even Christian Science, okay? It's all your state of mind. No, it's called the laws of physics. The reason a bullet flies in a straight line is because that's what the laws of physics determine it will do. So to say just because I don't believe it or I was conditioned to believe it would mean that's why it does it is probably the dumbest explanation I've ever heard. The dumbest explanation I've ever heard.
So, I mean, But is that why? Because I've just seen the trailers and they're doing ludicrous things. Is that why they can do everything that they do?
That's basically it.
As long as they believe they can do it.
If they believe that the laws of physics don't apply to them, that the natural laws of physics in the world and how the world works, as long as you don't believe it.
So it's just like the first Matrix.
Pretty much, it's like the Matrix.
When they're reteaching Neo
Exactly.
that the laws of physics don't apply.
Exactly.
But this